Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. So, let's get fucking into it. I want to finish off Kyrgyzstan today so that we've got all of our renown done. So, this is the build currently from yesterday. We switched over to Scythe Boy. So these are the stats we're running. Don't get me wrong, you can clearly see they could be improved. The crit strike damage, the vulnerable is pretty good. The bone and the crit damage are low rolls, but at the same time, it still works quite well. And we're running the Temerity Pants, and basically we're just playing off the fact that 329 life on kill for the Temerity Pants, essentially. Still looking for a neck piece. No better neck piece currently. Hoping to change that at some point. That's pretty much where we're at. So let's fucking get into it. We'll do a PvP run. Then I might do some Nightmare Dungeons first. I don't know. Let me check Kyrgyzstan. How far did we get last night before we called it? 350. Okay, well, how many dungeons are actually left in the area, though? How many? It should tell me, right? 18. Right. That's not great, is it? Well, it's 5, so it's at 200. So we'll land at 350. So we'll just need 2 quests, and so we'll just need to do 2 quests. I'm pretty sure they're 30 each, so not too bad. All right, let's go. What are you all? There's a couple of elites there. So the idea, right? So you might be thinking, well, hold on a minute, how the fuck does this work? Because obviously, if you actually work the build out, well, hold on a minute, you're losing crit damage, right? Well, yes and no. Yes and no. So here's the thing. Yes, we lose crit damage, but the standard orientation for this build is that you don't run this ring. Well, this bonus. You don't run this Vicious Heart. You run the Decrepify one. So essentially what I'm doing is replacing the, like, theoretically, if you actually need to work it out, right, it works out better. Because if you actually think about it, right, where he uses the Decrepify, so he could put Blood Mist on, and he uses it on the heart, right, so he's got enough space on his bar, right, instead of that, we keep the Decrepify, right, if you get the right scythe, all you lose on a scythe, right, compared to a sword, is 20% crit damage. That's all you lose, right? But in comparison to the build, the standard variation of this build, you would actually lose 80% crit damage max roll, right? Because you wouldn't run this, and you crit every hit pretty much. So, well, I crit every hit anyway. I mean, and you will, if you get the right stuff, you'll crit every hit. So you don't actually lose anything, because you actually gain. We're losing like 21%, but really we're gaining 50% crit damage, because the build normally does not run that hot. So we gain 50% crit damage. We don't have to run Blood Mist, right? But we are screwed by unstoppable attacks still, but we do have a shield. But the only downside to this build in comparison to the other one is that the only way that this build works is if you have the Temerity Pants, which are notoriously hard to get. And apparently, from what I learned last night, the Temerity Pants are getting buffed as well, because they're actually making it so it has a couple of defensive rolls on it as well, instead of just having like the health rolls that it has and the lucky hit rolls. They're actually giving it a couple defensive rolls. Well, if they do that, that fucking thing will be insane, because you're going to then get defensive stats from it, plus that, and all you need to do is find a way to heal. Which, depending on the class you're playing, so the Druid has a self-heal, the Rogue has a self-heal built into the class. I don't think the Wizard, I don't know about the Wizard, I don't think the Wizard does, but the Wizard runs barriers anyway. So having the Temerity Pants with your other barriers would technically just be yet another barrier. So it would kind of work anyway. But yeah, so I mean, it kind of works out. The only real downside is obviously we don't have an unstoppable move, but considering the fact that I didn't want to run Blood Mist anyway because I don't really like it as a move, it works out better in the long run. So that's pretty much how this build's operating. It's very smooth now. Before I was kind of trying to find ways to do it with Iron Maiden, and it's alright. It's not bad, but it was a bit clunky. That's the problem. The best way to put it, it was clunky. So that's the difference now, is that because the scythe has, and then the thing is, the scythe has a really high self-heal as well, and it's guaranteed on kill. So we don't have to apply a curse or anything and rely on that and waste time. No, you just kill everything all of the time, and you're going to get 300 life back per kill that you do. Which, if you're going around spamming Bone Spear, you should have a shield 24/7, right? Okay, well, if you've made it this far, if you've made it to this point, then that means that the next stage of thing you want to do with this build is take Edge Masters off. The reason why you take Edge Masters off is because Edge Masters makes it so that you gain up to a 20% damage boost, depending on how much primary resource you have, right? Well, the thing is with Edge Masters doesn't work so well on bosses because you burn your essence down to spam as many Bone Spears to stack as much damage as you can to kill the boss, right? Because it has a lot of health. So instead, if you've made it this far, what you want to run is this power. You want to deal between 50 and 25% increased damage while you have a barrier. The reason why this is better than Edge Masters is because it's still the same flat percentage as Edge Masters, right? But the difference is between it is that because you have a barrier on everything. In a boss fight, you might go, how do you have a barrier? Well, the Temerity Pants allow you to spam health potions infinitely. Obviously, I'm in PvP, so I have a cooldown, but if you go into a boss fight, you don't have a barrier. One of two things. One, you can always hit the health pool before the boss, so you can use a potion even if you're full health, get a shield, take the health pool, and you can go in, if you don't have even that option, go into the boss fight and literally just pop a health potion before you start spamming your stuff. It lasts 8 seconds. The Temerity Pants, with no refresh, it lasts 8 seconds. So you've got more than enough time to get your whole rotation down with the max percentage roll of this bonus, if you can get it, obviously, right? If you get the max percentage roll of this bonus, you're going to gain more. It covers more scenarios than Edge Masters does, and it doesn't matter how much essence you have. Now, obviously, damage-wise, you know, you want to keep as much essence as possible, because the higher the essence is, the more damage your Bone Spears are going to do because of ossified essence. That's fair. But obviously, I mean, that's pretty much where the similarities kind of, well, there's no similarities there. After that, it's all pretty much the same. This build, I would argue this build, in my opinion, is better for casual players. If you're a casual player and you're just playing the game to 100, you know, you're just chilling out, I recommend you go for this version. And the reason why is because whilst the build I'm following is really, really good, and you should follow the Paragon to a fucking T, right? You should follow it perfectly, because that shit will do it does good damage. The guy who made it really knows what he's doing. The thing is that this same guy is building to do maximum damage whilst all, but the problem is, the normal build is you have to run around spamming health potions, and I'm not going to lie, for a casual player, that's not a feel-good class. A feel-good class is where you have a fucking, where you either, you know, you don't have to worry about your potions and worry about going around spamming potions and shit like that. That's what a feel-good class is, at least it is to me. So, thing is, what you want, and I say what you want to do is run the scythe instead. It's better. But for a standard feel good, but you need the Temerity Pants to do it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, even if you don't have the Temerity Pants, but you just have a good pair of like defensive pants, that works as well. Because to be honest, the regular defensive pants, just with the life on kill from this scythe, is really good. It will save you most of the time from spamming potions. So I'd definitely recommend doing this version, because you can make up the crit damage loss with the heart anyway, and not have to worry so much about running Blood Mist. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're prone to standing in red zones and you're not good at dodging red zones, I would probably recommend sticking with the Blood Mist. I mean, you see me get caught off guard sometimes and stuff like that, but I have a feeling that if you watch this build, I think that you'll find that this seems to work a lot better. Because you've got, if you get froze, you're going to have a full barrier, which bear in mind, mine's only 40%, by the way. It can go up to 80, so I've got the shittest roll possible, right? Plus, then you've got any bone spears or any damage that you throw out, plus all your corpses and blah, 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 will go down. All that stuff will all go down whilst you're frozen. Because you'll throw a bone spear, then you'll get froze. So that damage may kill something to top your health up as well, because you one-shot most things. So there's that as well. Done right, you pretty much one-shot everything besides a world boss, and you can probably one-shot that. But here's the thing: it's not just your damage doing it. When you one-shot a world boss, now we know it's not really your damage; it takes everyone's damage, and whoever's heart is the one that's on rotation. So if like what you saw, we had like a 60-odd mil crit, I think it was yesterday, where we did the world boss, right? Well, that world boss, I mean, where it just disappeared, that was just, I mean, and we had a pretty shit group. We had a bunch of werebears and stuff, and who knows if the necros are even run any decent rolls. You know, there's that as well to think about. But yeah, basically, that hit at the end, that was everyone's accumulated damage within 3.3 seconds. Because that's what my heart's running right now, runs 3.3, because I refuse to put, I have 2 good hearts and I refuse to put one of them. Well, I have 2 that are below 3 seconds. Now, and I refuse to put on a heart that's that low when I don't have a good neck piece. Now, my neck piece has a massive flaw to it, which is the fact that it's imperfectly balanced, which means that I'm spending more essence to get more damage. That's why I want to switch to Revulsion, so obviously I'm getting the reverse of that. I'm getting the same amount of damage back. Alright, I think that should be enough. I think we pretty much cleared most of that. We got quite a lot of seeds as well this time around. I mean, any that I see off my way over there, I'll kill as well, but I'm not going to spend too much time. It's just the running here. And Celestial Amulet. But like I say, you fill up inventories pretty quick, so yeah, it's quite nice. That guy might keep sending flies out. See if I can get this down though. Yeah, nice. There we go, we just wait now. Oh, man. Any elites over there? No. But yeah, I mean, if you actually, yeah, like I say, if you actually work it out, yeah, I mean, this build ends up being stronger, technically. But obviously, I don't know how far you can push this build. So I'm not going to be pushing it to a Nightmare 100. I think if you had a good roll of Temerity Pants, you could push this build pretty damn high. Because the Scythe alone, with how much you can one-shot everything, and bear in mind, because of the way that the heart works, you're going to be scaling faster than I think the mob's health. Because the thing is you've got to look at it this way, is that every time that heart goes off, right, it passes through, it takes your base crit, right, then reapplies all your crit and vulnerable stats at the time, and then multiplies it with whatever your hit was, and then dump it out. And then dumps out whatever number it does with all its damage formulas, basically. Because it double dips, so it adds them all together. So let's see, commanders, we've got essence cost reduction. Lucky hit chance while you have a barrier. Well, no, that's interesting. Damage reduction while fortified is not great. Okay. What do I have on this? I've got cooldown reduction, which I don't really need, and essence cost reduction. Okay, well, what's the essence cost reduction on this? High. Very high. Okay. Damage reduction while fortified is not great. That's the only thing. It might be slightly better. Hold on then. Well, hold on. I mean, because we have the essence cost reduction, but also lucky hit chance while we have a barrier. Well, normally that would be so stupid, right? But we actually have a barrier all of the time, permanently. So we technically would just gain more lucky hit chance from this. Let me see if I can roll anything with this. The problem is it's legendary, so I need to spec out the Well, let me check to see if that's been... I don't think it's been patched, but let me check it. Because what we need, what you need is 2 ranks of Evulsion instead of that Commander Hell passive or whatever. Wait, hold on. First off, let me... Hellbent Commander passive. Let me actually look what that does. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something to do with summoning based on the name, but let me look at it before I roll it off. If it's not something we can make work. No. Your minions deal 10% increased damage while you're close to them. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with that. Okay, understood. Right, so first, how much is it? It's 185k. All right, now let me check to make sure this isn't still a thing, or if it is. So, yeah, take that out.
All right.
So it was 185. Yeah, yeah, so it is still a thing. Yeah, excuse me. So it's still a thing. We need to take that shit out. All right. Because we need to lower the roll. Oh, that one, the first one didn't seem to lower any. Okay. Did that come out? It's gone, right? Yeah, the first one didn't seem to do it, but it was subsequent ones after. That was weird. All right then. So we want to roll this off for try and get Evulsion, basically. I mean, all I'm saying is good luck to me. That's all I'm saying. 2 ranks of Compound Fracture, no. 2 ranks of Hellbent Commander, no. 1 rank of Corp, no. 2 ranks of Imperfectly Balanced. Well, I can take it because of that, but yeah. 2 ranks of Compound Fracture, and we're out. Okay, cool. So that is a no-go on that neck piece. Cool. We'll get rid of it then. It's too expensive now. I mean, I was kind of looking to see if to make it work. Do you know what I mean? I weren't, but I'm not going to keep it because it's not a crazy roll. So I'm not going to sit here and fucking keep the thing if it's, you know, if it's going to sit there and screw me. So a little bit of a shame, but I'm not going to keep that. Because I was pushing my luck with the rolls on it anyway, but I thought I've not had a neck piece roll, so it would technically work as a slight improvement if I could do it. Barriers, lifesteal, lost keep. Do I have any good ones? Halls of the Damned, lost keep, twisted hollow, Alder's Cave at 45. What's it got though? 6% less damage from. I can't do that. Nope. Maybe, well, we could try this one because that actually has a good bonus on it, a good bonus for us. So that's interesting. That's a new skill that we could look into though. So while you have a barrier, again, this increased lucky hit chance. That's interesting because if you could technically get that, you can boost your lucky hit chance with this and have higher lucky hit chance than a regular build will have, which would mean you'd have better essence generation as well. Right, let me look at this shit. What was I going to look at? Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Gain 6% damage for every 10% health you're missing. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that kind of protects us a little bit. I'm pretty sure this one isn't good. It's blood boils, but it's wraiths. It's all wraiths all the time. And they can slow me as well. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake with this because they can slow me, and they not only can they slow me, but they have like 4,000 wraiths all the time, as you can see. Yeah, maybe I don't know, I might ditch this. This is a really bad one. I don't think there's a lot to this though, that's the thing. Alright then, hide behind your wall, pussy. Yeah, this is pretty bad because I have like no movement speed. I don't want to get too. I don't know. Maybe we should just kind of farm it and just do it. I think this is just one of the worst dungeons you could possibly do, though. It's all wraiths all the time. All right, so we avoid this at all costs in the future. Yeah, we just avoid this. This is the worst. This is by far the worst dungeon. So this one gets deleted just if it is this dungeon. because of how many rates there are. So. I think what doesn't help with this is how slow I am, because obviously it's got the 50% slow from range, and there's about 1,000 archers in here at any one time. Well, I mean, normally I'm down for fake shit, but yeah, I mean, considering this dungeon is just full of raids, yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, you just got, like, they're just doing that rapid fire spam shit. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, avoiding this dungeon is definitely the way. This dungeon fucking sucks. See, the reason why this works so much better than the Iron Maiden, besides the slow and the damage reduction and stuff, is because if you look at it, right, it just always procs. You don't have like a window where something's not cursed, because you know when something does, like if a spider dies, right, if you need to kill, if the spider dies, you've then got to curse all the offspring that come from the spider, or else it won't count as health. But with this, because it's an automatic application, at any point in time, anything you kill, no matter what it is, will always be giving you that 300 back. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, it's real nice, man. It just makes the build really smooth. I mean, this is one of the worst dungeons I could have chosen, and we're still making it through it. Like, we've been low health a couple times, but a lot of that's due to rates, because rates just do a lot of damage. And also, we're slow to fuck as well. So even though I have no movement speed, I still can't dodge anything, even worse. And I'm basically perma like this, because there's so many rates with bows and stuff. As you can see, it's pretty much a thing just all of the fucking time. This is the last blood tier. I've got a blood boil thing I want to find, and it killed me, yeah. I couldn't take all the hits, feels bad. I was going to heal, but I thought I might be able to get some health back. Yeah, I was wrong about that. This is yeah, this dungeon will never get done again. This is the worst dungeon by far. This is awful to do this, because it's just full of rates. Yeah, this is the one to avoid, this immolation shit. This is bad. There's a few dungeons that are okay. We have none of those. That's the thing. There's a few that are alright dungeon wise, but yeah, we don't have any of them. Oh, it doesn't bounce back, does it? Because of the walls. Fuck's sakes, man. How much more cancer can this dungeon actually get? It's already awful. And shit's barely even, yeah, just go down, though. I want to get rid of this blood boil as well. See, these guys, I don't mind. These guys are fine. It's the rates that are just fucking shit. Get out of that. There we go. Oh, man. We got a Hoarfrost Demiser. That's pretty good. That dungeon. This is not a fun experience, I'll tell you that much. Let's go. Take the crit damage first, because, yeah, it's better. Yeah, more raids. Sweet. It's not just level 1. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping it weren't just level 1. Ooh. Right, travel to the pillar. I'm pretty sure you have to just travel to the boss here, though. Like, this bit is literally just travel to the fucking boss. Go down, pussy. There we go. Move. Come on, get me out of this fucking place, man. This place sucks. There we are. A Khan's Grasp. Oh no, I've done that one. Oh, man. Okay, that was a brutal fucking dungeon. I don't know how many people. It's, the thing is there's, yeah, there's a bunch of people. They're doing their own thing. Fuck that. Tides of blood, healing, damage. Yeah, nothing I can do with that. Band of Torment. Essence regen, but it's literally the lowest roll possible. And it's golem stuff, which is pointless. What we got here? Nothing. Nope.
Anything else? Farewell and good fortune.
Right, I probably don't need all these. First off, I want to go through and see which ones I can't even do. Because there'll be some, I presume. That, and that can be done. This one can be done. That can technically be done. And then this one can also be done. As increased crit strike. Might as well do that, actually. The Hoarfrost Demise one's pretty good because it kind of just goes around a big circle. You just follow the path down of a narrow corridor and you just fucking spam bone spit all the way through. So it's pretty good. And it's got no wraiths, which is just fucking perfect, bro. Bro, wraiths are just not fun. I should have a look to see if there's any other scythes as well that are cool. Grab this chest. Mobs are spawned here. Well, I'll take me some free mobs. I mean, lethal shrine, sure, why not? A bit of speed to get to the next area. I mean, oh no, I might get, what's it called? Yeah, I got a couple of hits off, alright. I'm not sure I would even get any hits off with this lethal. Oh, hello. I cast one and then it auto casts one as well for me. Okay. Oh, just got Avenger. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we need to be careful that we don't get the Butcher in here then. Because if this has Avenger on it, the Butcher could absolutely finish us in this. You know what I mean? It's like, you imagine getting the fucking Butcher. Where the fuck did these guys come from? Unless it's one behind me. Grab that stuff. Ow, thank you very much. Where should we go? Fuck it, let's go up. Wherever this goes. Nowhere. Alright, that eliminates one. That's where we go. Grab the potion. Keep myself topped up. Don't think I'll need it, but you know. They're all just chilling there. What are they doing? There's another one. That's it. You can just see how this is a good dungeon. You know what I mean? Like if you just look at how it's all just narrow corridors and it's just everything just basically just lines up. Like, oh, even if you go the wrong way, it's like now it's like, okay, I come down here, but it took 2 seconds to clear, so we're not really wasted much time. It's a very good dungeon. It's similar to Alder's Cave, but it's a little bit more compact than Alder's. See if I can get them set up. There we go. I didn't want to step in there with Avenger unless, yeah, unless they were all stunned up, because that would be pretty bad. We just got up here now. We're actually done. We've found all 3 of them, so there's likely an event down there, but we don't have to do that. Alright, here we go. There's barrier. We got a unique pair of hands, very nice. Path of the blind. I don't think that one's that bad actually. Actually, oh no, that one's not great. But then you have to go to the Temple of Sight and run around in circles trying to find the what's it called, don't you? You have to run around in circles, find all that shit. Very quick dungeon, that one. What we got? Howl from below. I mean, yeah. I mean, up to a 14% chance to stun, a 16% chance to fear, corpse skeleton. I mean, like, if you could run corpse explosion, this would actually be a good piece, obviously. But you know, could you fucking imagine that shit? You just fucking see some dude in PvP and he's got some corpses with him. You know what I mean? He's killed like a group and all of a sudden these fucking skeletons just jump out the ground and start trying to butt rape you as you're fucking running around in PvP. They're just chasing you around. That'd be so fucking funny, man. No, there's no way. I was just looking at this because I don't see the point of keeping it because I really don't see a way I can use it. Like, I do like the idea of having the fueled by death, but the problem is I need the essence cost reduction. That's the problem. And so it's like, I'm not going to be able to use that, so I'm just going to sell it. I should go check the vendor though. Nothing. Cool. Ranks of death reach, and then nothing really else that's usable. Ring. Nope. That's unfortunate. Right. Let's actually let's salvage some of these that I've got. Because some of these ain't doable, so. The Helltide just came up. I don't know if I want to do that. Because it's just not good anymore. Max life as a barrier. That's alright. Lightning. I mean, the slow. It's lost keep though. I probably want to do it. Let me see if I can make a couple. Faceless Shrine. Akin's Grasp or whatever this is, so... Can't do the Faceless Shrine one. Alright. We might have to do some bad dungeons for a bit then until we get some better ones. But I'm going to do Kyrgyzstan here, or, well... Let me see, where's some of the dungeons I haven't done for this? Okay, actually, one good place would be to just go right here. Because literally I can TP in here and just run to it. As there's two really quick dungeons right there.
I cannot do that here. Not while I'm in town.
Yeah, at least once we get this done, man, we're done permanently then. We don't have to do any more of this shitty fucking Renown stuff. Right. See what's down here. There's another one. This way. What do we need to do? Spider callers. Okay. Well, as long as it's not slay all enemies, I don't mind it. We got that and last wave, okay. Sweet. One more. Right, boys. Wow. Alright. It's crazy how like you'll do all this and you'll get like no XP for this because of the mobs. Alright, nice. One. Where's the other one? Well, the other one's actually on that side. I don't actually... It's probably going to be faster going here. Oh, man.
Not while I'm in town.
Excuse me. Okay.
I need time to do that.
What might be better for us, you know, with the Helltides, is I'm wondering if it might just be better to just ignore most of the other chests and just only crack mystery chests. With that, and just see if that's any better. It still takes a while to build up to them because there's not enough mobs, but I'm wondering if it's just going to be worth the time more. Because cracking those amulet chests is so pointless. Because every time you crack one, you just get a sacred amulet. You don't even get ancestral. I'm level 85. And I don't get ancestral amulets from Helltide chests. Like, that's stupid. I get mostly ancestral now off of almost all my gear. But the thing that I pay for only guarantees me a sacred basically every time. Weird. Alright, there's no mobs, just a jar. Two here. Grab. It's got to be somewhere down here. I haven't seen an animus deposit, so. Huh. Ah, down here. Bloodstone pedestal, my favourite one. Fake chest, I'm gonna leave that. Lethal. Out of the way, Biggins. Feel the speed. Fucking looking for this thing. This one must be at the top then, because I've cleared all this. Yeah, it's at the top then, isn't it? Nice try, bud. A little bit slow. We're nearly full. Oh, actually, I should go back and just clear my inventory before I do anything. We can clear it in the PvP area, to be honest. No reason we can't. Right. No, we need to sell. We're fucking poor.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to see about if there's any better sites, just to see if there's anything. Scythe. Let's have a look. What we got then? What we've got, that's the one we've got on at the minute. There's this one. Alright, they all look like shit. Never mind. Yeah, they all look like shit besides the one we've got on. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Oh, man.
Not while I'm in town.
Really? Fuck's sake. Barricade, ooh. Oh. Free the prisoners. Will do. So we are still on the hunt for like a better version of Temerity Pants as well. I mean, if we can get a better version, this build will work even a lot better as well. Because obviously having only 40%, the barrier is pretty small. So yeah. How many fucking spider webs are there, bro? This is ridiculous. That's what, the fourth one I got trapped in about an inch. Oh, yeah. amount of like spider webs and stuff that it keeps getting me blind is insane. Alright, so we actually got him. I'm shocked that we got that. 3 more. Nope. This way then. Woo. Take chest, that's fine.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Fucking hell, man. The amount of times I'm just getting stuck on everything. Right. Cool. Let's roll out. Alright, boys. Haunted tunnels. Alright. Forsaken miners. I'll go find these bitches, man. Get out of the way. Might as well kill this guy. I mean, he just one dude, so. Okay. Found one. There we go. Another one down. Down here. We missed this guy, I guess, on the way, but we're nearly there now. Oh yeah, look at these fucking haunts, man. Get out of here. Cool. Alright, that's that dungeon complete. How many more is there left? There's 2 more dungeons in this area that I need to find. All of those are done. There's one there. That's Kyrgyzstan. Where's the last one? That's dry. Here. Is that right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool. Because this will put us, pretty much put us at a point where we'll be done with the Renown soon. Because we're at we've got those 2 dungeons should put us up to 550. And then from there, we just need to do 2 of any side quests and we're done. Renown's completed. We get our points. We're good. Then I will probably start doing more Helltide because from there, obviously, we won't need to do Renown anymore. So I'll likely start doing more Helltide. Let's pull up his build. So, no, go away. Paragon. Disboard. Okay. Just so I know what I'm looking at when I do get the Renown completed, because I'll get 4 points, so. Hi, big boy. Oh, at least you found the door, so we know where that is. Keep going. Hey, come in. Move. Alright, let's roll. I didn't honestly take that long. I thought I was going to take way longer to find those. And all the fucking effects coming off me is kind of cool. Probably tanks my frame rate. I'll probably lose like 400 frames just from that shit. Now in this game. Destroy demonic corruption. Well, I do prefer ones where I have to just kill stuff. So, it's faster. Likely one this way. Big place. Nice, at least we got that. That will help. Make a path back. That's an event, that's fine. I just want to keep my fucking shield up. I don't want to I don't want to spam things because it burns out the things faster. Burns out the shrines, so I just want to clear what I can and just use them for the speed really, because they help. In hell, I'm gonna say, where are these things, man? Right, where's the other one? The other one has to be there then. Right, because that lines up here. There's no way it's down there. I'm just thinking the other one has to be straight over here. Nope, it is not. It's over here. Oh yeah, because there's a top bit to this, so it's this way. That's alright, won't take as long to get. There's a shortcut here, so. Come on, show yourself. There it is. those. I'll just leave that guy. I don't think he's that important. He might follow me. You know what, bro? Since you followed me and just for you, I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Right, last one is at the top here, right? So it's a big trip regardless. The fastest way is still there. Oof, man. That's a pretty big trip, that is, though. It is the last dungeon, though, and then we're pretty much there, so... Before I leave, I'll probably... I'll hit these and just try and shred my inventory. Where are the guys at?
Not while I'm in
Not
town.
you. Are they in here? Yeah, they are. Damage to clothes, okay.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Come
Cool.
back soon.
Once we get to like, I think is it 89? I think we get another one at 86, and then we get one at 18, and then two at 89. Once we get that maxed out, we should be able, well, we'll get gold quite a bit faster, so. The thing is, as well, is that that bug where it makes everything more expensive only applies to legendaries for some reason. Because it is a bug, I guess it's just weird. But of course, like, the one bug where it's like, oh, well, we're going to give you 20% more gold gain, but actually, you're not quite going to get 20%. All right, unique two-handed scythe form.
I need more time.
But some of the, I'll tell you what, those changes they're making, bro, in that 1.1.1, I believe, patch, that, what the fuck is this doing? Why is it sending me here? That's crazy. Like, the amount of stuff they're changing with the density, the XP. Like they said, it's definitely possible that this game within a year's time could be good. I just don't understand why it's not. I'm not going to say why it's not good now, because obviously everything can start off rough and improve. I just don't understand that. Diablo 3 started off bad. Then it got good after a lot of changes. Okay, this is pretty much the kind of same narrative everyone just spits out. So then, by that logic, why is it that they can't start with Diablo 3 when they fixed it, right? And then build upon that? Because this game is completely different to Diablo 3. It's just straight worse. So I don't understand how you could take... That's what I don't understand. Is they made the same mistake with Diablo 3. They fixed it, and then everyone seemed to, like, love the game. Okay, great. Why not start from there and then build upon that? Because surely then the foundation of the game would, at a bare minimum, be good. Because they spent so many patches fixing those issues. I mean, there's still a lot of issues with Diablo 3. Like the primals are a big example. Like, there's a lot of problems with Diablo 3 still, but it was a fun game. The one thing I will say that I enjoy more about this game than I do Diablo 3, though, and this is true, for me at least, is the fact that in Diablo 3, when you first get like your first set of all the gear you need, your damage jumps significantly, which is great. But then you quickly from there get to a point where you basically it's very rare if you'll ever see upgrades. All right, big boy, fucking hell. How much bigger do you want to get? Jeez, man. Like, that's the thing. It's really hard to then get upgrades past that point. And all the people on the leaderboards were just exploiting those recipes to basically guarantee primal rolls with perfect stats, because that's literally would roll with perfect stats, exactly as you need them. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, no, I think this game's better because I feel like, I mean, some builds like that druid, I'm kind of dreading that. Because the druid requires a lot of gear, specific gear, like he said, to make the build work. And he's played so much of the druid, of pretty much every build that's broken. And the issue is yeah, if he's saying that could be a real issue for us. I think it'll still be, I think it'll add some more entertainment though, to the game at least. I feel like it'll add more entertainment in the sense of that more of a reason to grind. I mean, like right now, like I need a neck piece, okay, but my build still functions, as you can see. Basically, you could argue that I don't need that neck piece. Like, you could argue that there's really no point to it because I just one-shot everything anyway, right? Admittedly, a lot of that is to do with the heart. The heart breaks, well, every class, to be honest, not just this one. But it breaks the druid the worst. The druid, because the problem with that druid is that the way that it builds damage with those tornadoes on the werewolf build, right, is literally, and I do mean literally perfect for this, because you hit a mob with a tornado, right, you get 3.3 seconds. If you have a bunch of tornadoes and then you hone them all in on a target, right, with those 3.3 seconds, how fast it ticks, it breaks everything. It goes well off the wall. Like, if you're a druid, you're by far the strongest in this patch, yeah. With this heart, it's just disgusting. All right, then, boys, what's going on here? But apparently they already nerfed it multiple times. All I'm hoping is that when I come to play the druid, they haven't nerfed the thing into the fucking floor. They may have, I don't know. They might do that because it's so strong. But I feel like every class is really, really fucking strong. So that's, you know, I'm still going to play it regardless because it's the one class I haven't played. So for me, it's like, even if it's not crazy strong, I still want to play it, if that happens. Because like I say, I find myself getting more enjoyment out of the game when I'm basically playing a class that I haven't played before. Right, let me see where I'm at. I think it's 86 we get another one. Yeah. So 86 and then 89 we get 2. Which at that point I would probably put them into, honestly, probably the elixirs. Because having the elixirs last longer will be, I guess, more convenient. It's kind of a push anyway. Right, so we're at 550, so we just need to do 2 quests, really. We just need to find 2 quests to do. And then our renown's done. And then we can do whatever we like. Just kind of keep an eye on that. If that party, yeah, it's not really strong. We're all just playing fucking Neverwinter, so really want to join that. Right, any quests? There is a couple. A hapless merchant can't fulfill his next shipment and he needs a special ingredient. That could be okay.
I cannot do that here.
Sorry, there we go. That's 382k, that is, to sell that fucking thing.
Don't ruin all that work. Not while I'm in town.
In here, I guess, yeah.
You got a ship.
Collect some glands. Alright.
I cannot do that here. I cannot do that here.
What's going on?
I cannot do that here.
This shouldn't take too long. Depends how often you drop though. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that says a lot. Oh, that was the casual offering. They baited me into it. Fucking bitches, man. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just get rid of it once I'm done. Fuck all the way around. Nice. 12. Not too bad. It's gonna make me go all the way fucking round, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Oh, well, I guess they spawned here. We're just not showing them on the map. 2 more. Yeah. Oh. I guess it just automatically completed itself. Okay. I'll take it.
Huh.
Okay. Oh, okay, so that other quest counted for Kyrgyzstan. Beautiful. I was hoping it would. Nice. Ooh. Thanks for the follow. Scary stuff. Ooh. Right. Let's sort out these paragons then. So he grabs that, and then I think he just books it straight down to the legendary power. Let me check. Yeah, then he grabs that. We'll grab the legendary power first, and then we'll come down here. Because he's going to grab all this elite damage and stuff. So we'll grab all that and then he's going to hit that. So there we go. Then we just basically get down to here, grab this. Flesh Eater between us. Oh, I'm good, man. How are you? Right. That's done now. How much had left on Helltide? 21 minutes? That's a bit risky. I don't know if we could actually get a... Well, we have to find the mystery chest. I think we'll leave it here. Good, man. Yeah, let's get rid of this and then we can run some dungeons.
Arms for the light. Anything else?
You get rid of that. Lovely stuff. Okay. What do we actually have? So, Core Valor Ramparts. Yeah, I don't know if that's any good or not, that one. Crit strike damage, we can't do that. They can disable healing. We can find 30% more gold. I don't think that would be helpful, but we could try this one and see if it's any good. This could be useful. It's 35% life for injured. I just read it there. It's not 33, it's 35. Oh, it's this fucking... Get out of the way. Yeah, I've done this one. Okay. Once I saw the dude camping in the doorway, I was like, okay, yeah, I fucking know what dungeon this is. Do blood pedestals, okay. Let's keep clearing them. This one might actually not be too bad, this one. Protection, faith, that's good. That reminds me, before we just get mold, let's put a potion on. Make sure... We might have already had one on, to be honest. I just didn't even know it. Oh well. Either way, it's fine. Move. Oh. Stop. some nice XP from that. Grab that. I'm stuck again. Grab all you. Lovely stuff. Oh, that's good timing. Have that. Okay. Ancestral. Well, we can sell it. Right, how much? That's about to go down, so let's see if we can kind of kill these. Yeah, no, oh, it's perfect, though. Lovely stuff. Just wanted to get them down before that protection ran out. Right, we're going one. Right, do we know where to take it yet? No. It's going to be back up here because there's no more stuff. Yeah, these are pretty good so far, so maybe this one is one we can do. Maybe. I'm not going to say it too early yet, we don't know. But it looks pretty good so far. So for them, oh no, they're trapped behind the barrier. Oh, it still somehow killed them. Alright then. That must have been the Helltide tentacles killing them there. That wasn't me. If there's some elites, I want to kill them, but I don't want to get fucking froze by them. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yep. Actually, I'll put that point in as well. We need one more point, then we get that next legendary power, which will be good for us. And then we can start moving down to where the elite damage is, as well as the next shard as well. Be nice. Move out the way. That was fucking painful, that was. You see that shit? And look at all this shit, man. Okay, now. Alright, boys. They're really going for me. Like, they really wanted to kill me. Fucking hell. That's kind of next level. Okay. Alright. Alright. Vampire Lords. Well. Ow. Fucking rude. Okay. How long am I stunned for? Get out of the way, fucking big boy. Right, well, we see one Vampire Lord, and of course he has a suppression bubble. Naturally. Alright. Pop the ultimate. Get fucking stuck in. Oh, Helltide tentacles. Good job. Get him. Wait. Okay. Oh, actually, down this way. The next guy's definitely going to be down here, isn't he? Let me get rid of this guy. I'm going to stay over here, away from the fat boys, because they blow up. I'm going to stay over here. You can fucking keep all that shit over there. No. Oh, I killed these guys over here, apparently. Alright then. Don't remember doing that. Guess they just died, so... Okay. That's the one thing that is kind of crazy, is you can just fucking go in a room and just do this shit, just spam, and just stand here and just wait for everything to die. I'd be really curious if I end up playing the Druid in a future season where, with the movement speed. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Come here, big boy. Yeah, fuck that. Let's pop the ultimate just in case.
My bags are
Oh, we're full. Alright. This looks like a pretty lucrative dungeon. Good amount of elites. Good trash mobs. No fucking wraiths, which is nice. Fucking hate wraiths, man. Hey, I'm not sure anyone who goes, you know what my favorite enemy is? Fucking wraiths. I love when they spawn in 10,000 fucking archers.
Well,
And they're all range mobs. Consuming a corpse, yeah, we don't need that. Afflicted. No, no. Hmm? Let me just do this quickly.
Anything else?
Oh. Oh, angry? Oh no, I'm not angry. I'm from the UK. This is just how we talk. No, this ain't me angry. Trust me. Out of all the streams I've done, I've never been actually angry. No, I'm just from the UK. That's just how we talk, yeah. It was just a bit more aggressive with the way that we speak, but we're not actually angry now. No, I don't think I'd ever get properly angry on stream, like, unless someone fucking somehow managed to trigger me, which is definitely possible. I haven't come across it yet, though. Bastion, haven't done that. Right. Wait. This is a fucking dungeon. Give me the reward. There we go. There's a legion. I wonder if we can make that legion. Let me see. How long we got? 4 minutes. Yeah, we'll make that easy. I don't know if there'll be anyone over there, though. So I do have my crossplay off right now. No. 377. What you got on you, buddy? Fuck all. Lovely. Then again, 4 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would explain a lot. I don't know, American accents are a lot smoother. That's about the best way I can really describe it. That they just don't, I don't know, like you can clearly tell when someone's angry and when they're not. Yeah, British people, depending on where they're from, will sound angry consistently, as well as they might. Ooh, hello, you okay? Fucking Legion about killed my game. Yeah, that'll happen. If you see any more British people, like you might get someone who's very soft-spoken. I'm more, I don't know, just naturally. I just speak quite aggressively. Just is what it is. But yeah, it does tend to happen. People change a lot in the UK depending on where they're from with their accents. It will change a lot. I suppose that's the same in the US, to be fair. Well, we got 2 minutes 50. We are the only fucking ones here. Hold on a minute then. Let me see if I can get away with this. Hold on. We got 2 minutes 50. I can probably fucking turn my crossplay on so I can get some people over here. It's because it's daytime, so. Yeah, no, you ain't gonna get that here. No, I mean, there's some soft-spoken people. If you get, if you was to get probably a deep-voiced Londoner who's posh, you'd probably get soft-spoken. But most of the places in the UK, they talk a lot more rugged, and they have a lot more emphasis on the way they speak. Yeah, they just do. So yeah, we sound aggressive. It's kind of like if you ever meet a German person, when they speak in German, it sounds like they're aggressive, like constantly. Yeah, and it's just the way they talk. There's not enough space. Well, fuck you then. Fat bitch. Right. How many potions we got left, actually? Ooh, we're fucking our potion situation not looking too hot these days. Ooh. We should really do some Varshan as well, because I still have 10 of these Tormented Invokers. Might be able, you never know. 800 neck piece incoming, you never know. Hmm. How many stacks we got? 7. I think we got time to get like 15 stacks. Valorant. I don't play Fortnite. I do play well, I was playing Valorant up until the new season come out. Yeah. There's still not that many people over here, considering. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, if you're a student, what are you studying? What's your course? Or undergraduate or foundation course? What? I don't know what kind of level you're at. So. 18 seconds. That's not been too bad since I come in. Fight me, bro. Fat bitch. Yeah, I'm not going to put a potion on for this because I'll likely turn the crossplay back off. Actually, no, fuck it. You know what? We'll leave it on. I'll put the potion on. We'll just leave the crossplay on for now. It's not going to hinder us that much anyway. It might create a bit more lag, but that's about it. We don't have to do much, so... Because there should be more than enough people here, so... We'll leave them to do most of the work. Oh, one here. How fast is that guy fucking firing? Oh my god, his attack speed must be ridiculous. Damn, man. Ah, yeah, I had a my undergraduate was in computer science as well.
Well done.
Yep. It was quite a while ago though. I did an undergraduate and then I was recruited into a PhD and then completed that. And a double PhD of what's it called? Machine learning and chemistry. We're easily clearing this. Yeah, definitely a word of advice if you're a computer science student. Looking to learn some machine learning and look into a finance field because it pays very well. They use machine learning in finance and you can get a lot of money out of that from a position. A lot more than you'd normally get as a computer science student for a job. It depends what you become. If you're looking into a software engineer, I'd recommend learning some machine learning and just a little bit, just to make graphs and models, and then just predicted simulations just based on like standard data, and then just look into finance fields because you can make a lot of money out of that if you manage to build up in there. we're well ahead of the time. Lovely. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we've missed some down here. Go! Yeah, I should probably just use the horse, it's faster. Go! Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it is, that's true. You can make good money there as well, yeah. You don't really make good money in the UK from web design, but in the US it's really popular. You can easily clear a six-figure salary for web development in the US. Yeah. Oh, I work in finance now. I already graduated from my doctorate quite a while ago. There we go. Thanks. Cheeky enough, 3 of them. I'll take that. It's a shame we couldn't get in their group to get some more XP, but you know, I'll take it. Thank you. That's why I was recommending finance. Because in that field, well, you can make very good money here in the UK, and the jobs in the UK pay a lot less than they do in the US. So I'd hate to think how... Whatever position I could get here, I would probably say if you could get... Because most of the positions for finance start anywhere between probably 100 to 300k a year. If you... In the US, it's likely a lot more. Because the US just simply has more money than we do. Just flat out, they just simply have a lot more money. I don't know whether to keep these. So they don't have Bone Spear, but they have the crit strike damage. Well, then again, it does drop off though, doesn't it, at some point? Yeah, we'll just stick with what we got. I'm not going to change that. I think it's too risky when I don't understand the stacking for the powers. It's actually it would work with what we want, but it's lower rolls. And I don't want to risk that. Right. Do we have any good ones? Stockades, Lost Keep, no. I wonder if I can make, I might be able to craft some.
I can take common, turn it special.
Nope. Let's see here. Lost Keep, yeah, we might just have to take the L here and start just doing some of these other ones. Let's try Ancient Reservoir. That one doesn't look too bad. Let's give that a shot. See what we can do there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of Americans get attracted to the UK. Not too sure why. I guess it's just somewhere different. I mean, there are some nice places, I guess, you can go into the UK. A lot of people get attracted to London. This one might not be too bad. So slay all enemies, but let's see how it stacks up. can if you want, yeah. You can just send it to my Twitter if you want. Yeah, that one's not bad actually. That kill all enemies is pretty smooth. It doesn't take too long. Okay. We need to try and make as many of these dungeons usable as possible to increase our spread, so... Chance, because of all the rolls and modifiers, it's unlikely we'll get the dungeon we want most of the time. He's got to go before they die. Go down, Megan. Ancient statues. Okay, that's the first one. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me. I only have a private Discord at the minute. That's why I don't give it out. I don't have a public one right now. That's why I opt for Twitter at the moment instead. Maybe I should just make a public one soon, because then that way I'll make it much easier for people to just send me stuff through. Because Twitter's kind of a fucking mess these days, so... Ooh, hello big boy. Thunderwhip pylon, lovely stuff. Wasn't a fake, but I'm not going to complain about getting it. Imagine them take it, yeah. Nice. That would actually work out a lot faster if I didn't want all the gear though. Because I want to sell it, because I am in dire straits for money, and if we get a good neck piece that we can roll, well, wait, where are we going? No. We need to go back this way. We've already found it. Run! Get out of the way! Oh, hold on. Grab that. For the boss fight. Oh. What a surprise! Tomb Lord again. I just love how there's like 400 dungeons in this game, but there's literally like 3 bosses that you'll ever fight. It's kind of weird. I think it's just because it just cycles them. Oh, okay. Well, another option, what you could do is you could put your Discord in the chat, and then once I'm done with this stream, I can, when I set up a Discord, yeah, I can then just you can send it through. Alright, Gravekeeper's 19, that's fine. I want to look as well to see what the next one... Oh, I know what he runs at. He runs Exploit as the next one, actually. He runs that for the vulnerable damage increase. I'm surprised he doesn't... Actually, no, I understand why he runs the others, actually. Because the problem with Exploit is it has a cooldown on it. I think it really is that... It's not that crazy. Whereas the others work by... I think this one's off max health, right? So... Yeah. So this one is... 63% damage while healthy. So if we're, as long as we're above 80% health, we're gaining that damage boost.
Anything else?
Okay.
Fair trade.
0.25 bone storm. Nope. Okay. Ancient reservoir, but it's a 50. I don't know. I don't know if we could just smash a 50. I'm not. Maybe. It didn't seem that bad. But we're 85, so we only need to make sure the mobs are 95. So what's that? This is it 54 higher, so yeah. So I don't think we need that. What's this one? We could try this one actually. Poor Valor Ramparts. Fucking hell, what is all that shit down there? You stay down there, buddy. You know. Prisoners done. 4 more to find. I really want to try not to miss any, because otherwise I'm going to have to come back and find them. Ow. Hey, fuck you. Got that health potion. Get rid of that blood boil as well. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me fucking throw a basic attack at it. There we go. Now we have our legendary power for this board, which is great. Because this will just passively work on itself anyway. Because it'll just prop on its own. Some random elite we missed. That was weird, it didn't prop. I can get away from that blood boy or I'll just leave it. Hi. Bye. Ow. That's just fucking rude. Nope. Yeah, it has to be further here now. Okay. That hasn't been too bad so far. I mean, a little bit annoying with the layout though. But there's no rates, which is good. Wow. I'm just going to be dead there. I'm just going to be dead. Holy shit. I got slowed, yeah, then I got stunned. Yeah, I know, I was fucked there. I did not expect them to all be there. Yeah, that's pretty normal. What the fuck? He just runs past at speeds. That's a little unlucky. Yeah, I know they're there now, so they'll be fine. They just fucking caught me off guard. I just opened the door and they were all just fucking standing right there. I can't, man. What the fuck? I might have been able to sponge it if I had a better version of Temerity Pants, because it would have given me an 80+% shield instead of the 40, but that's the burns the brakes. Play the lieutenant. We just got to find big boy, man. Move. What the fuck? He like insta killed me. Holy, that assassin with that fucking move, man. Yeah, because they've only got it. The thing is, they've only got to be 95 right now. So they're 99 at the minute, so we really don't have to do like 50s and stuff. There's no point, because you don't get any more XP. All you'll get is slightly better gear, but obviously you'll face more CC. But there's quite a few dungeons that are pretty decent. Oh, what's going on? I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Oh. I've got a couple of potions to heal us up. We're alright. Oh, come here, big boys. Lucky. Tunnels. Yeah, once we get this unlocked, we'll have to do exploit. Yeah. Oh, good to hear. Gay TM. Okay then. A weird name to have. Pretty sure it's from Sever. Annoying. I'm wondering if I don't even know if it's a that's a 686. So I might. That's a low. I mean, this one's not too bad. Physical and then crit and then maximum essence. Yeah. I stream. Well, I'm a variety streamer, so I'll stream most games, but off season of any games that ain't out, normally I'll stream Valorant as an off game that I play. I've been playing a little bit of Battlefield as well, because it's just fun beating people to death with a shield. It's just a newfound joy of mine now. Burning damage, muscles to when life. That's okay. Actually, I mean that unstoppable when they drop to 30% might hinder our hentai tentacles, but we'll see. We'll see. They normally get sucked in at full health, so. Yeah. Bound prisoner. Cool. I mean, these ones kind of look like narrow hallways, sort of. Kind of like, well, borrowed dugout, maybe. This could be one as well. Turns out there's quite a few dungeons that work with this specific build. So that's good. I'm from the UK. Ow. Two of these here, that's the last two as well. Very nice. Potion's still up. Oh, hello. Last wave. Yeah. What about yourself? Where are you from? Cool. Area. Yeah.
I need more time. I need more time.
See if I can get these guys sucked in. There we go. Beautiful. Right, Stone Calm is not down here. Any elites? No. Okay, that's where it needs to go. I bet it's up here. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Damn, use some damage, bro. Get away from me. Whew. Grab that, heal myself up. I'll come back for that gear because I've got to come back up here anyway. And you can do, yeah? You send it to my Twitter. Should be on there. Whoops. Ah, it's alright. If we use a potion. Did we get any gear drops here? Just one. Oh, the chest over there. Oh, fake chest. That's a nice fucking surprise, isn't it? Very nice. Is he stuck in the chest? Yeah, they are. There ain't a lot of room there, to be fair. So that makes a lot of sense. They actually spawn inside the chest. Something tells me it's not supposed to be like that. Although I should be able to get quite a few fucking waves out of these guys, man. I mean, because look how fucking like close they're all spawning together. So. And obviously by this point we're going to be getting the 40%. So. We got a lot of waves out of this. Oh. Surprisingly we didn't get that much gear though. I've had more gear. I guess it's because there weren't a lot of mobs spawning though. Because there wasn't a lot of room for them to actually spawn. Yeah, I said you can send it to my Twitter if you want. Yeah, you can show me it. Gravekeeper, fine. Pants, Ancestral, very nice. Mariner's Refuge, that is one we can do. That's not a bad one. Well, presuming we get the right modifiers anyway. The modifiers really define that, to be honest.
Not while I'm in town.
Art for the light.
It's fine.
Well struck.
0.4. I have a 0.5. I don't really feel like I'm going to get that much better of a chest piece. So, I'm not worried about that.
Farewell and good fortune.
Just repair my gear whilst I remember as well. Right. There's stockades and then there's that Mariner's Refuge. Can't do it, sadly. The Ancient Reservoir one isn't bad, but we don't need to do ones that high. Lost Keep, Bastion of Faith. Can't do that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, sounds good.
Not while I'm in
I
town.
don't want to get rid of these, but they're probably bad dungeons. Stockade, I don't want. I can't do that one anyway. This one I can do. Although it slows me. I could probably do stockades. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slay the Scorched Warden. Alright. Ow. Get rid of that damage resistance guy. There we go. Cool. Travel to the upper ward. Ow. Fucking crossbow guys, man. Go down. Whoa. That dude does some damage. I might as well pop a potion just to be safe. There's really no point dying just because I want to save face on a potion. Enemies. Oh yeah, here comes the fucking haunts. Oh, really? The first fucking arrow? Damn, man. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. And that is why I hate wraiths, right there. Just a bunch of fucking wraiths will just spam you down as soon as you open the door. I could have really put a potion down, but I thought I could get some health off, but I was wrong. Nope. Can't do that. Oh my god, wraiths are just such cancer. Just the worst mobs in the game. I might even, I would attempt to leave this just because of the wraiths. Just how bad they are. Because we've got to actually get through all of these wraiths, and then we've got to find all the animus guys, so it's going to take a while. Right, so this stockade, so this ain't doable. The immolation one's not doable. Oh, I'm vulnerable and dead. Yep. Yeah, I might just ditch this, because this is shit. There's so many wraiths, it's not really worth the time. Just not a good dungeon. Because it's not really the raids themselves, but because they slow me. I did one of them earlier. It's not even worth it. It just takes too long to clear, and then you've got them all spawning behind you and hit. Yeah, with the it's not worth it. I'd rather just go find a better dungeon. Okay. So right, let's. So anyone that's like stockades goes. That's a terrible dungeon. I mean, Ancient Reservoir at 50, we could do it. I don't feel like Ancient Reservoir was bad. So, and it's not got bad modifiers on it either. Could try it. We just don't need to do 50s. That's the thing. It's just slowing us down. Because besides the fact that we can get maybe slightly better gear from it, besides that, it's not really worth doing, because the way that the XP is working at the minute is just 10 levels higher. Right. Let's take it. Wait, no, it's just this. Whoa, hello. It's just 10 levels higher, so as long as we're... So really, right now we're 85, about to be 86, so as long as our... If we just say as long as the mobs that we fight are above 96, we don't need to do it. Oh my, that killed me. Look at that. But these are guys are just... It's not that they're too high level, it's that they're unnecessarily high. But we only need to be 10 levels above. Like, any more than that, I mean, besides the fact that you can get better drops, but to be honest with you, I mean, it's not... I don't think that the quality of the drop for a neck piece is going to make the difference. I feel like it's more quantity based. Because the thing is with the neck pieces, you need so many rolls that getting a couple high quality neck pieces isn't probably gonna land you anywhere. So even if they're 800s, it's not gonna land you with the right rolls, because there's so many rolls it can be. I think outright what you need is you need to just be going for quantity and just trying to eliminate as many possibilities as you can. Because of the quantity, because just the amount of rolls you've got to go through. I'll get rid of the damage of this guy so we can start doing damage. One remaining. Well, he's down here though. Yeah. Cool. Ancient statue. That is some damage. That dude hit me once and triggered that hit, man. Trying to be careful just because of the explosive fucking bonus that they have, where almost all of the time it will trigger an explosion. That's 86, very nice. all that shit over there, man. I'm gonna leave that shit over there. Alright. Grab it all, more stuff. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of crazy how you see all that stuff. Bear in mind, by the way, this class has absolutely 0 elite damage right now. It hasn't actually expecting to any elite damage. That's coming very shortly. Like, I'm working my way towards more elite damage. Most classes by this point already have at least a whole node dedicated to elite damage. This doesn't have any yet. Because now it's here, and then he grabs basically all of this, I'm pretty sure. And then he hits the node. So it's going to take me some time to get there, but we'll get there. Iron hold, well, probably salvage that one. That didn't make me vulnerable, at least. Alright, where we going? The only time I'll pick up any more hearts, in all honesty, at this point, is if they're a raffle. That's the only way I'll pick them up. There's no point grabbing any more because I have enough of them as it is. Back off because of the walls. Yeah, look at that. Yes, it's just a lot better. Yeah, so stockades is definitely a no-go because of the rates and I'm unlucky. And then that immolation one or whatever it is, that goes as well. But to be honest, off of this, we found quite a few nightmare dungeons that are okay. Like this one. This one's not the best, but it's alright. It's not that bad. The mobs are not that bad to deal with. And none of the bosses obviously make any difference. It's all about the... Well, it's really all just comes down to, what's it called? So... there we are. Deep woods. I haven't done the deep woods in a while. It might be possible. Gravekeeper. But yeah, I think when it comes to Helltide, now I will start doing Helltide again because it's not bad XP, but I do think with Helltide we're probably just going to focus mystery chests at this point because I just don't get dropped from the actual chests themselves. Oh.
Can I help you? Fair trade.
Oh. What we got here? All cursed ones. We've got bone skill damage. Ranks of compound fracture. What's compound fracture?
Good fortune.
Is that any of these guys? These down here? Yeah. After critical strike 10 times with bone skills, your bone skills deal increased damage. That's not a bad roll for that. Okay. What else do you have? Ranks of compound fracture. That's fine. And then bone skill. I mean, slow duration reduction is pretty bad. +2 rank of all curse skills. Interesting. Okay. So if we have compound fracture and then if we got and then that, and then bone skill. If we could get essence cost reduction, this might not be a bad fucking neck piece. Honestly. Let me see. So, we want to get rid of that, but we'd need... What's it called on it? If we wanted to do it, we'd have to get 2 ranks of Evulsion. Oh, no, essence. Yeah, we'd have... Oh, yeah, but we need Evulsion, don't we? We could do essence cost reduction for now. Hold on. So there's 2 ranks of compound, then bone skill. Then what is this one? Oh, yeah, this is better though, right? Yeah, no, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I completely forgot about the Evulsion part that we need. Yeah, it wouldn't actually be bad, but yeah, I need Evulsion, don't I? So I don't know what I was thinking with that. I guess I just like kind of forgot myself for a second. I can't use it. I couldn't use it anyway because the issue is that we need Evulsion as a role on it, and we have Compound Fracture, which is good, and then the Curse skills, and then Bone skill damage, which is also good. The Curse skills are a bit meh, but yeah, it's not usable because we want Essence cost reduction on it, but then have Evulsion so we get the damage bonus, and then have that massive cost reduction. Do you know what I mean? It's like that's how you want it, really.
Well struck.
No, we can't use those. Nope. Oh, a 46. Wow. Up to a 10% chance to generate 46 essence. That's a good one. I might have put that on here because this is... I probably wouldn't take this ring off, so I might put that on here because I have that on. Yeah, that might actually be a good fucking thing, that. Damn.
Anything else?
Yeah. That's the first one. That's... Oh, fucking hell. The lag out here, man, when you got crossplay on is disgusting. Look at the state of it. Yeah, I might do that, honestly. Take that and then slot that on my ring here because this ring here is good. I don't see any reason to swap this ring off. It has a decent roll of physical. It has a good roll of bone skill crit. And then it has max essence. If I was going to get like vulnerable damage, I'd get it on the other one probably. So I'm going to slap that bitch on that. Because that will help with our essence now because it's 46 out of 50. That's a high roll. Right. Let's sort out my stuff as well here. Can't do that. Nope. Then there's Lost Keep. I've got quite a few of those. I don't know about this one. That's doable. What's this? A 41.
No witchcraft here. Only honest magic.
Pallid Delve's a good one if it's doable. It's not. Lovely. Of course it's not. Core Valor Ramparts. I think that one was okay. I think. Was it? Yeah, I think that was okay. That one. Pallid's not doable. I think we might have to just look into Lost Keep, but I'm going to the bathroom quickly and then I'll be back. Okay, so let's do this. Right, what are we doing? Well, we could try Lost Keep. It's a slow target one. I don't know about that one. What's yours? Yeah, I'd rather do that. That slow one is pretty brutal for us. I mean, it's doable, but you know, it depends if there's range mobs. So let's pick one that's a little bit better for now, and just see how we get on with this. It's not too bad. It's just that slow one if you've got under too many range mobs. That's what screws you. Okay, so Fractured Spirits. So this one has rates in it, so I'm glad I didn't choose the slow. The slow one is what kills you, because the 2 times I've done rates, it's always been with the slow. And that fucking kills you, because it takes all my movement speed away. Which means every single archer and everything can just guaranteed hit me. It is brutal when that happens, man. Right. Okay. He didn't die. Go down. That bitch. Oh, it's bugged out. Nice. Well, look, we got all 5 done, so it's fine. And they're bugged out, but it doesn't matter. Just gotta wait here now. There it is. That guy does some damage, that fucking, what's it called? I think it's because of the armor reduction. The succubus was going kind of nuts with it. Ancestral gloves, fine. Like that. Still haven't found a fractured spirit yet. There's got to be one down here, that's why. I should really go this way, because if I don't, there's going to be one at the bottom here. And we'll have to run all the way back. Okay, now we can go to the other sides, because now we haven't got to come all the way back down here. Yeah. He found me a little fucking early, didn't he? You know. this way. Oh, I froze myself. Well, that is interesting. Alright then. Just fucking about to get assassinated from nowhere. Mobs are brutal sometimes, man. All just sitting right next to that door ready for me as soon as I come through.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I
Ooh.
won't last on my own.
Is it bugged out? Oh no, there's an enemy camping. Does he count? Yes, he does. Seems a bit of a scam, that does. Alright, now we gotta catch up. We should be able to catch up though. Considering that we're on a necro, we should be alright. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Sigil powder, lovely. Get a few items, not too bad. Careful here, man. Yeah, that fucking guy, man. I shouldn't have tried to dodge through that. That was such horse shit. There's nothing I could do about that. He literally TP'd on top of me whilst I was pinned in the corner by fire. I mean, I should have probably just tried to sponge his hits, honestly. That would have been probably the right call there. I did not make the right call. I tried to get out of it, and obviously, yeah, it did not go well for me. A little bit unlucky. I don't know if this dungeon is that great. I mean, it's just annoying more than anything. It's not really the dungeon I would say is like not doable, even with the wraiths, but it's just more annoying, to be honest, because it's like a bunch of doors that you have to go through, and you know, you've got to figure your way through this, and a bunch of shitty mobs like shield guys and stuff, so. But I'm not getting very lucky with the with any of the good dungeons, so. Right, we're full. Reaching for greatness, we got more favor. That's that level 20 glyph stuff. I think we've done all the season challenges anyway, so.
Fair trade.
Nope, can't use that.
Anything else?
Blood Mist triggers corpse, crit shot bone skills, chance to restore primary resource 11%, and then strength or intelligence. Yeah. Can't really use that. Bone storm. Stand still. Nope. Can't use any of that. Nope. Alright. Right. Wait, what? Uber autism.
Anything else?
There's always one person. 805. Oh, we got crit strike damage of bones skills. Oh, but then it's like damage to slow and then elite. Ah, that's unlucky.
Farewell.
I think I'm gonna do boiling wound as well. We haven't done an Uber Varshan in a while, so let's do that.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, fucking hell. That's gonna, yeah, do nothing. They just outright stop me, fucking hell. There's just like, you think you pass through here, little boy. Just fuck me up. Let's shut this way. Nope, that's the door, so it's fine. Vicious, yeah, we don't need that. Vicious again. I'm not going to respawn them because there's just no point. Unless they're wrathful, then I will. Let's just go see if his door's open. Right, that's that. Here's doors here. Uber Varshan. Oh, nearly. And then he the screen. There you go. It's 800 piece. It's got fucking shit stats. Did I not get... Oh, is that only sacred, that 800? Well, I mean, it's an 800, so... Doesn't have anything good on it, though. Unlucky. Alright, then. Well, there's another one down. Right.
Anything else?
Right. Where are we at? No Helltide. The Helltide might come up soon, but yeah. Probably do a PvP run because all of the mobs will have respawned by now as well. I feel like we've done quite well with Nightmare Dungeons though, because that Gravekeeper's up to 20 now. So they max out at 21. So that's not bad. Play started. Oh yeah, I've got crossplay on, haven't I? Hold on. For us to do this, I need to turn crossplay off. I want it off anyway because it's so fucking bad playing this game with crossplay on. Servers are crusty. I wish we had better, cooler looking scythes. I feel like the scythe is one we've got is the best one we've seen so far. It'd be kind of nice if we got some cooler ones, though. Because the swords are fucking sick. You know, you got the fire and then the blue flame sword as well, which looks really cool. But then we don't have really any. There's nothing else. So the scythes just don't have anything. Right. We got some elites here. They're not friendly. We have a baleful chest as well, like that. Big boy's not actually up, so fair enough. Saw his little glow. We got a glowy boy here. Feels like a living glow stick. Whoa, hello. Oh, interesting. So there is actually one person over here. Alright. I'm surprised actually. It's very, very rare you'll ever see another person. I've seen a couple here and there, but it's not a lot, not usually. And they knocked me off, whatever. Little unfortunate, but it is what it is. The thing is, these guys are 85 and 86, so it's not that bad fighting these guys because they're not that far under, so they actually do provide an alright amount of XP. It's better than when you fight mobs out in the world and they'll be like level 70. Grab that seed, grab that. My mount's back, but there's literally guys right here. This guy might take some of the elites, so we might not get as many as we would hope to get, to be honest. Half. One. That would explain why Big Boy's not up, because that guy probably killed it before anything. More elites? I don't know. I mean, there's quite a lot of elites here. Ancestral unique helmet. That could be a better version of. That will be a better version of our helmet. But well, it will be a version of it. It doesn't mean there'll be a better version. Because I think ours is like 807, but we might get higher rolls. It's possible for us to get that. So, how are we doing on the bag space? Well, we're nearly full. So that's good. I don't know whether to go down here first. Yeah, I feel like we could really probably end up filling up if there's any down here. There's some elites here. Like I said, the XP around here really ain't that bad. This, you know, before the dungeons actually got buffed, like before the Nightmare dungeons got buffed, this was literally faster to rank up in than the Nightmare dungeons were. This was literally faster, just running around in PvP, just killing the mobs, because it's just better overall. Now I don't know if that player's still over here, so we'll have to be kind of careful. So I don't really care about the shards, obviously, but yeah, we might be able to squeeze one more group of elites in. Let's see. Baleful chest as well. Oh, we still got a space actually. I might as well TP back though, because I'm basically full. So, oh, that guy's level 63. Well, we're alright then. He literally can't even do damage to us. It's fine. Well, that's fun. We have nothing to fear from him then. Right. Let's have a look at this. It's a 786 compared to mine. Okay, everything is worse, so it's getting sold. Okay. 147k, still not bad though, for doing fuck all. Bone Storm? Nah.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
We do get quite a lot of sacred gear here, but nonetheless, we're still getting gear that we're selling, so you know it's skill giving is gold, right? So let's look on the bright side here. I don't think there's that much more here, so I'll just take my stuff and leave. I mean, just in case that guy comes over as well, let me just get some guys on the go. Get some stacks of stuff, so. just go through this? Yeah, you can. Right, that's that. I mean, we cleared a good portion of them out. We only got about 1 inventory off that, but we got a couple chests. So, gotta get round his warriors. Alright. Let's check these as well. Yeah, I mean, they'll all be shit. So. Cool, we'll cleanse ourselves. How much we got? We got 39k. Yeah, we can crack something. What should we do though? We don't... Boots, your legs are pointless. Tunic? Yeah, I mean, that's really the only one, I would say. Because boots, I just don't... We don't need much. So I'm just kind of like rotating off, so... We got max life on that. It's about a similar roll to what we have though, so it's not really worth much.
To buy surprise in
Max life, physical damage, intelligence, and all stats. Well, this has, yeah, I mean, this has a bunch of damage, so.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Nope. Alright then, worth a try. Right, what's going down? Not a lot. Oh yeah, we could try the Charnel house one as well. We haven't tried this. Let's try it then. Because we're still within range, I believe, of those guys, so. At 43. It might be annoying, but it's worth a try. A lot of CO2 I just took.
I need time to do that.
Free the prisoners. Alright. I mean, they're fleshy boys, so... I don't mind fleshy boys so much, so...
Wouldn't have made it without.
Well, there's 4, so I can see all 4 of them from here. So I know I don't need to go down there. That's convenient for me. Yeah. 1. 2. Feeding key, that's fine. And then he grabs, I'm pretty sure he grabs all these. I think he just grabs everything here. So. We'll just keep going. I mean, that's quite a lot, 8% elite damage just for a small node. Just for the magic node, not even the rare node itself. Not bad. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I expected like a lot more mobs than that. Oh, feeding pit time. Destroy the corpse piles. Alright. so annoying. Well, there was some elites over there. Is there any left? They might have just have died. Oh yeah, we should still go on this one. Alright, nothing else. It's kind of cool though how this like explodes out and then into this like dugout fucking like cave area. I do like the dimensionality in this dungeon. It's a little bit different because all of the dungeons on this game are quite boring. They're all pretty much just the same fucking shit. Like they don't have any real dimensional layouts at all in this game. It's quite, yeah, dull. So it's nice having, you know, the odd dungeon here and there that just has some dimensionality to it. Just makes it look a bit more interesting. Something different. There's the last one, so that's the end of that. I will kill all these guys though. Because I want their XP. Whatever they'll drop. Heretic Asylum. That doesn't sound like it'd be good. That pretty much just off the rip right there sounds bad. Yeah, that pretty much just sounds like it's going to be wraiths all the way. We might be able to go long enough to where we can do the world boss. That'd be nice. If we just finish off with the world boss. How long's it got? 15 minutes. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we could probably do that.
Fair trade.
2 ranks of bone spear. Can't do that. Ossified essence, but it's a very low roll, so I don't want it. Helltide's up as well. Not sure we can find it. We do have 15 minutes though. Let me look at. Where is it? Is it Nehauser? Let me find. Yeah, he does grab all of those. Okay. Let me find the thing I have for this. This one. Howitzer, right? Yeah. That. Helltide locations. Howitzer. Here. Okay. So in this area there's one over here somewhere. And then there's one at the very top somewhere. Yeah. It's up here. I'd probably bank on that. Only reason I bank on this one is because there's a chest right where the other one usually spawns, and normally they don't spawn around other chests that often. But who knows? We'll check them anyway. But like I say, the Helltide, see how the Helltide mobs are 89, 88, 89, so that's what I was saying before, though. You're going to get a little bit more XP from these guys at least, because they're actually a higher level than you. It's not like they're under leveled, so that's the thing. That's why they're actually, it's not bad to do Helltide just because of that. Also, another good point with Helltide is that you'll get quite a few events in the world that can spawn. So, taking that into account, obviously you can spend more obols, because, I mean, you've seen, I've not been doing Helltide, and look at my obols, I haven't gained any. And the reason why is because of that, because I haven't been doing Helltide. That's why I get all my obols, because I don't farm them. Because they very rarely ever drop anything, so it's very rare. So, and neck pieces are just hard to get in general. stuff. Grab the ovals, grab that. Alright. Basically, as we kill mob sets, we'll go around and just see if we can, we'll just kind of have a little exploration. See if I can find any mystery chests. That's the idea. Well, let me grab this because this normally has stuff in, yeah. Those little chests, they'll normally have some. There's not a lot of mobs there, so I'm not going to waste my time. There is a chest down here though, so I want to waste my time with this. Because it's likely going to have some in. There you go. Those little chests are kind of handy. Right, let's have a look. Anything over here? Besides a bunch of fucking wraiths? Nope. Okay, so it's not here. There's only one other spot it can be then, which is over here somewhere. It's at the top there. If it's there. If it's not, it's in the other area. But we've got about 15 minutes. We might be able to get one chest in that time. If we kill enough mobs and stuff, yeah. Because I'll probably call it after we do the world boss, so... But like I say, I think I'm just going to ignore all of the other chests. And the only reason why is because they just don't drop anything. They have just such bad odds. The only way I'd ever open those chests is if with these new density changes, the Helltide became insane. Now with the amount of density of the mobs, if that was the case and you're getting a lot of shards, then I'd do it. Because there's just no reason not to. But obviously, any other time, this Helltide nowadays just isn't worth it. It just doesn't drop anything. I mean, you've seen how many amulet chests I've opened, and every time you can guarantee it's a sacred, which makes it pretty much useless. I mean, they do upgrade to Ancestral if you get an insane Sacred, but the truth is that 99% of the time you don't, so... Sacreds are Sacreds for a reason, most of the time. The only way that I can see that being an exception is like when I got the arms from, what's it called? From Varshan. Because they guarantee drop at 800. So right there, even if it's Sacred, it doesn't actually matter. Because if you once you upgrade them to 5, they'll go to Ancestral anyway, and an 800 Ancestral is very high. So Sacred or Ancestral doesn't actually matter in those regards. But anywhere else, pretty much, yeah, you're gonna get Sacred means Sacred for a reason. Well, I mean, I say full guy, like, Bloodlist is really OP because it allows you to block every attack, but it's definitely not... I won't use it anymore. I prefer this build. This build's stronger as well. This build's stronger, but like you say, if you get caught off guard, you've seen it, you get caught off guard by freezes, you are going to die. But it doesn't, I'll be honest, in my opinion, it doesn't happen enough for me to want to use Blood Mist, because that skill is... I mean, it's very good for getting out of everything. It's pretty much the best unstoppable move because it actually just stops you from taking damage. But yeah, besides that, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't. I'm trying to avoid it if I can. If it gets to a point where I need to use it, of course I will. I'm not just going to sit here and repeatedly die over and over again every run. But yeah, there's certain, like most of the time. Like, if my temerity pants were better, I really would probably not need the Blood Mist at all. It's just 40% for a shield. The shield for this is very low. We gotta get closer. Yeah, it is up here. We'll find the mystery chest, or one of them at least. There's usually more than one. Now it's a situation of getting enough shards, but we're not doing bad. We're at 149, so... And there's quite a lot of mobs in this cave actually, so we'll get some from here. Should be some bats or something, yeah, or a group or something down here, yeah. Yeah, we got quite a few off this. Here's the bats, yeah. Like I say, this area here is really dense actually. Like, there's quite a lot of mobs here, so considering like for normal Helltide standards, yeah. Like this one of the best areas in this Helltide, just because of how many mobs are around here. It's like you take a few steps and yeah, you've got another big group, a decent sized group of mobs. So we're at 193 now, so that's pretty good. Oh nice, a bunch just randomly fell from the ceiling, and they have elites in. Well, can't ask for better than that. Oh, we got more guys here. Or were. Yeah, they're done now. Right. So the official haul of just coming through that cave to find the mist chest, we're over 200. So not bad.
More time.
Now we just gotta get 50 more. Nice little pocket there, very nice. Hellvein. Oh, it's a nice group of mobs, that is right there. Nice. Oh my, hello friend. And it's in close proximity. I wish you so. Oh yes. And there it is, baby. That poor fucking boy, dude. He's been absolutely mullered. Oh. That was hard to watch. What are you giving me? Razor plate, yeah. Well, I mean, he did just get fucking melted, so yeah. Keep it. Actually, why not? Oh, wait, no, we don't need to kill anything, do we? Well, I could kill him whilst I'm here waiting for my horse, but
I need more time.
we don't have to kill anything now. We just need to go and get this, and then we'll head over to the world boss. Come on, go up the hill. And that is why I don't open this fucking thing. Look at the state of that. 250 shards, one legendary. 250 shards. Worth it. Yeah. I mean, we'll still do it because it's actually quite good to do Helltide. It's just something different, you know, from just running Nightmare Dungeons. Because we're getting to the point now where we basically just have to run those dungeons. Because we basically just need chances at higher quality gear. To have a chance of getting either anything better or a good neck piece or anything.
I need time to do that.
Oh, goblin.
I need more time.
Yeah, we're here pretty much like dead on. Because it's got 1 minute 41, but there's only one other guy here. There's no way. Well, fuck it, why not? Put anything here? No. I mean, we could try it. Oh, that's not a bad roll, actually. A razor plate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to use it, but still. Oh. 511, yeah, we can't use that. Normally I'd switch over, but fuck it, let's try it. Let's fucking go for it. Why not? "27 seconds before we get fisted." Anyway, what is this guy anyway? Is he a necro? What is he? I don't know. He looks alright. I mean, we're not even level 90. That's the problem. I don't think we'll. I think this will take us ages to fucking kill this because we're not even on level with it. So yeah, I'm not sure, but it is Avarice, so maybe. Let's see. Is he? He is going to fight it, right? Yeah, I'm fucking annihilating that thing, bro. Holy shit. It's dead, yeah? Just so easy, bro. It's just so easy. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm sure we'll kill that thing, and I fucking murdered that thing. I mean, he did a little bit himself, like a little bit of a chunk, but yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, I think I'm bullied, bro. Alright, well now we know we can just kill them ourselves. We could definitely solo that easily. Easily. We did not need him there for that. We could have done that. Because he only did really... I mean, he was helping, but still. I mean, we definitely could do that ourselves. I'll go to the tree in a second as well. What you got for me? Crit, fortified... Yeah, I can't use anything like that. What you got? Crit, basic, ultimate. Yeah, we can't use any of that. Nope.
Anything else?
Nope. We've got 800 obols as well. I'll probably just clear my inventory whilst I'm here. Clear the obols out, and I'll do the tree as well before we call it.
Not much, is it?
No, it's not. It's fucking shit. But then again, I blame you because you're a piece of shit. You don't give me anything. Come on, tree. Probably, well, it's the tree. I mean, they can give me shit, but still.
It is done.
Collection of rings. Yeah, actually, I will take rings. Yeah, I will take rings. Wow, sacred. Whoa. Thanks, tree. Fucking garbage. Sure. Cooldown reduction, lucky hit while you have a barrier, strength, summoning damage. Not really. That's unfortunate. We should really keep an eye on that dude though for his amulets, because there's a chance, because he'll have a lot of ancestral amulets and rings and stuff. Every time that rolls over, we really need to be paying attention to that store.
I got furs, skins, and steel.
Blood skills.
What else you got?
Essence cost reduction. Okay. 8% reduction. Total armor. I mean, but with the other stats, it pretty much just becomes a defensive neck piece. Essence cost reduction. Healing. It's got shadow damage. Can't really do much with any of that. You've got amplified okay, it's got thorns, damage reduction, can't use that. Darkness, skill damage reduction. Fucking, bro, everything just has damage reduction. I don't want damage reduction. Anyway, right. We're calling it, oh wait, hold on. Before we do, one final thing. Before we call it, because we are 86 now, get ourselves another, wait, boom. There you go. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean 13%? What sort of scam is that? But you're telling me they're reducing the percentage? You stingy fucking bastards. Not even giving me 20%. That's actually fucked. Wow. Wow, these devs are fucking shit, bro. Right, anyway, I'll be back after I've made food and that. So, have a good one.